안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 187 pounds. Fighting out of Pyongyang, North Korea, introducing the challenger, Assassin. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up and we are underway.
Ready.
Let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. We've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what, man.
Oh, straight right. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge in reach.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Nice uppercut by the champion. Left punch is clean, followed by a right. All right, single collar tie now.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And they separate. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. And he landed the right hand there. Try to establish that jab.
Big punch lands through the middle. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
He blocks the punch. Pretty good job staying patient as he lands the counter strike there. Strong work by the Korean Superboy. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
And they clinch once again. Joy gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here. Pretty good right hand.
Big kick lands.
Big overhand right. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Right punches there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand. Nice defense there. Huge block. Wow.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land beautiful punches to the head. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Oh, good knees here, DC. If you're on the wrong end of those knees, what are you doing to adjust?
I mean, you gotta be getting out of those positions where he's kneeing you. You gotta be keeping those hands a little bit low to protect the body. You gotta just really, truly work the entire time you guys are in close. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Blocks the strike.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And they separate.
Big head kick lands. Straight punch lands.
Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Take the water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round and very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body.
Big kick lands. Again, back into this position.
And they separate.
There's no give on that leg kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Single collar tie now. Oh, effective strike there by Choi. Oh, nice knee to the body. Just what he needed there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Flush right hand is true. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fight. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Ooh, big shot lands.
Choi's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Some nice back and forth action here.
Big head kick.
Some of the best kicks in the game that you'll see right there. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by the Korean Superboy.
Nice leg kick land.
Shot is blocked there by Choi. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, and they separate. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Look at the angle of that nice body.
Immediately gets the underhook. Muay Thai plump.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Went for the inside leg kicks. Right hook to the head, blocked.
Great punch landed with so much power.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, overhand lands, that'll leave it hook. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Final seconds here. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this week.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do, and it stays this close, you gotta really switch it up. Good corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in these rounds.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, collar tie. And now he's got that tie clinch. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots. Nice strike.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. All right, single collar tie now.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Unable to connect with the right hand. Was able to get that right hand over the top into the target. Counter punch is good by the Korean Super Bowl.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side, really mixing up the motions at which he moves.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. Nice lucid punch.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
3 minutes to go. Lands the right hand. Oh, a single collar tie here. And they separate. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Able to check that kick as well.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
Wild swing there.
Big punch from the clinch.
Single collar tie now.
Look at him whip his hip up to that kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
Jockeying for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head of the clinch.
That shot blocked by the Korean Super Bowl.
Oh, big punch lands. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Well, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Muay Thai plump. Counters with an effective punch there, and at least in that situation, it paid to have the advantage in reach. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. You don't know when that leg kicks.
Oh, there's a big overhand. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Listen, you are winning this fight. I need you to stay doing what you're doing.
All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
What a tricky head kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Got the single collar tie. Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Shore.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, knee to the head. Nice shot to the body there.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Good punch. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And now he's got the tie clinch. Muay Thai plum.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
I mean, he's touching down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Oh, collar tie. And they separate.
Nice.
All right, single collar tie now. Shore's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Oh, single collar tie here. Trying to establish that jab once again. Look
at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, nice knee to the body, very nice.
He understands that doing the body work will pay dividends the longer the fight goes.
Choi's hook to the body was blocked. Right idea, wrong execution.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
A little single collar tie there. And they separate. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the title.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He's a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee-knee and then try to land a big one to the head.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them really picked it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Blocks the shot. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Single collar tie now. Just misses with the jab there.
Beautiful body kick. Again, back into this position.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh.
Shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with his leg kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Let's go.
Got the single collar tie. Well, a lot of fighters say there's no worse feeling on fight night than when your cardio abandons you, and there's been a lot of output in this fight, but both of these men are absolutely gassed.
They both fought very hard. But after round 1, you saw one guy's cardio say, good night, guys. And in the second round, you saw the other guy, good night, guys. Now they're left with no cardio, and it's going to be a question of will and determination. And that's going to be who wins the fight.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Strong. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Right hand punch from the clinch. That's a big strike right there.
Oh! And they separate.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Now connects with a right. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Counter punch landed there by Choi. 2 minutes now to go in this one.
Nice punch in there. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Nice counter right hook there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and they separate. And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. So the celebration is on for the UFC heavyweight champion.
구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.